Realtor Tom Brezsny presents Sanctuary's Peak, a property that exudes a timeless elegance.
I guess the best place to begin, Tom, is the arrival. It's like this build-up, literally build up and up and up, like a castle road to arrive here, and that's when you really get the full, meaning of the location.
It's a wonderful surprise, and as many times as I come here to this property, I still continue to be delighted by the transition that happens as you come up to this property. First, you arrive out of Tannery Gulch up into a beautiful, pristine meadow with long white horse fencing, and there up on the hill stands this wonderful estate home, and it seems to be beckoning you up the hill. And then as you arrive, you're on the north side of the house. There's this wonderful sense of arriving almost at a mini Ahwahnee in Yosemite. There's a big rock arched entry, beautiful stonework across the front. And then you enter in this grand, beautiful arched doorway and open the front door, and something you stunningly didn't expect, which is expansive views of the bay from arguably one of the most stunning spots on the bay. I refer to this property as Sanctuary's Peak. This is the highest point, the closest to the ocean anywhere in Santa Cruz County. From here you have an incredible observation point on the entire sanctuary. It is all here from Sanctuary's Peak.
Tom says the home is a fine example of what he calls arts and crafts architecture, and you'll find most of the living areas downstairs, while the bedrooms and an office are found upstairs.
In the home, it maintains that lodge feel, that kind of rustic, relaxing feel throughout.
Well, we're here in the wintertime. We're sitting in front of a fire, in front of a beautiful Rumsford fireplace, built by a gentleman named Hansel Kern back in the 80s, and it has that feel to it. There's a timeless quality about being here. And a lot of that is communicated by the choices that were made when the house was built. Just the delightful use of natural, organic materials drawn from the earth. Granitic serpentine that was quarried from Highway 49 up near Jackson in the Sierras. We've got first growth redwood that was sustainably harvested, and it makes up the panels of a lot of the doors and windows that you see around you. We've got maple floors, a little lighter, with a accent strip of Brazilian walnut. Davenport Mills, made locally, made all the doors and the windows. That warmth and timeless elegance that the craftsman style still holds, it never gets old. At the same time, you're kind of wrapped in the warmth and the embrace of this intimacy of these interior areas. You're looking out upon what is arguably the best view in Santa Cruz of the entire sanctuary opening up right before you. It's all there.
When you step outside, you're instantly reminded that this is coastal California. Wonderful outdoor living areas dot the property, and there are two additional structures: this guest cabin and this large guest home found down the hill.
For those who have not visited the property, the best image I can give them is Ventana Inn in Big Sur, and that's what I feel each time that I step out to the pool area, to the little guest house that's right next to the pool. It feels like you're in a small room at the Ventana Inn. We're actually at about 900 feet elevation, as you can see from just looking around, the highest observation point within our view shed.
From timeless architecture to one-of-a-kind views and environments, this property is the total package.
You really get a sampling of just about everything that makes this the Monterey Bay Sanctuary. It's the water, it's the sunlight dancing off the blue water, but it's also the mountains and the valleys and the beautiful pastoral settings. This is the tree and sea paradise. And this property really has some of all of that.